stock of the morning. If Kotak was the stock of the day yesterday, Tech M is the stock of the day today. But on the flip side, and Amnish, want your view here, and then Rajat, want your view as well, on Bajaj Finance. This sharp downtick that we're seeing on this stock today, 5.5% lower. What's your sense? There were some misses, but their guidance didn't seem to be too bad. What's happening here with Bajaj Finance?
You see, the problem with Bajaj Finance and some of these NBFCs is that they have been trading at very fancy valuations. Now today, we talk to anyone, 3.5 times, 4 times has become like a base in many of these housing finance and your housing finance NBFC companies. Now you take stock and look at what has happened to banks over the years. Many of these banks, they were trading at 3.5 times, 4 times. And today, no bank is about 2.5 times. So the similar kind of a thing can happen to NBFCs as they grow in size and as they, you can't continue growing at 30% CAGR for your life. The growth rates in the long term, they will moderate. And once that moderation happens, the kind of price to book that some of these NBFCs are trading at, so that is likely to come down. That is one, and that is something which is structural. The second aspect here is that Bajaj Finance in particular, if you look at the kind of, you can say, tightening which RBI is doing for NBFCs which are larger in size, Bajaj Finance falls into that, and it is among the largest ones. So over the period of long term, can these NBFCs be directed to be banks? The possibility of that can't be ruled out. So I would be very hesitant to pay Bajaj Finance, or for that matter, any NBFC price to book, which is, say, in multiple times of what the best of the banks are today trading at. So I think that is practically, you can say, what is happening in my view.
Rajat, before market open, you said you prefer an Indus into a Bajaj Finance. Seeing how the opening has been, do you reiterate that?
I would say Indus is much better. Bajaj Finance, if it were to fall below 6,800, then it would actually go beyond its previous low. On the other hand, Indus looks pretty good. If I were to choose a stock that I would go long on between the two, it is an obvious choice that Indus is a better bet.